Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazor's Strategic Arcane. It's this one continuing multiplayer match. A Field of Glory Empires. I'm playing the Kingdom of Ptolemaic, Egypt. I'm playing against Tanaka, who's playing Rome. And Game at the Colonel is playing the Britonae. Let's go. So it's episode 35. 276 BC, under the reign of Lysimachos the Efficient. Even with his certain personality traits I don't like, he's been a pretty good king for us because he is administrator. He does that. So we've got, so for internal things, he's been great. He is not a good diplomat, though, but we don't really need that too much. It's just more difficult to do certain diplomatic missions, but we got Nabatene in as an allied, which is going to be good. Yeah, haven't heard from Tanaka yet. We're still hanging here. Okay, I did pull some people out of culture. Carthage is at 408. We are getting a little closer. I think, I'm not sure. I can go and look on the ledger, see how much we're actually doing. We are moving the Royal Army. I have the Royal Army and the Expeditionary Army in the south. They're just going to stand by. I'm trying to get a peace with the Nubians or Kush. Yeah, it's always perilous on a sea voyage. So you got to take some ships with you, so they provision the army. It's a pretty big army I'm sending up there. What we're going to do is take that other Hellenic region, and I'm bringing all of them up because Hellenic independence can be pretty freaking dangerous, man. So, and also, well, even just travel people like we did down south. After long and arduous negotiation, Nabatene and Ptolemaic have secured a trade deal. Let's see where we are now. We're at 50. Good. I think over 50, the alliance turns into a better alliance, better type of alliance, full alliance, I think it's called. Cordial. Yeah, we'll keep working on that. How are we doing up here? Well, we got more stuff going on. This is always good. Spend metal to acquire money or manpower. We did that before, so I got manpower because I'm not really making a lot, but our metal production is down. We will look into that. Here, I got 5 legacy points again. Navy's big. So let's continue here. Let's not forget this. Yeah, so let's sail in here. Yeah. We'll have the yeah, that's good. This fleet. Yeah, I wish they renamed this. Yeah, let's sail it in to the port. Okay. So I've got 2 fleets here. I've got this one too. They're about the same. This doesn't have the general, and I don't have any because of the king, his traits. He's not good with the military. Oh, I got a building done. Herbalist done. Good. Population's here. Public works is done. It's road. We can go take a look real quick. It's probably this turn's going to be a little faster. What's going on here? Oh, yeah. I used a decision here to quell any unrest. It wasn't real bad, though. This has been the place. Yeah, the Judean army's cut off from their capital. Oh. Yeah, I might go to war with the Antigonid. I was going to do Cyrene. But, well, if we have this, it's going to make it easier. I'm waiting here at Cologne for an anchorage. 1 turn. All right. Right. And we got a coin maker going on, Mariotis. I'm only going to do 1 at a time, 1 building time at a province now. It's optimum that way. I think Sinai, we can... No, we're working on a harbor. Oh, is it? It's in Sinai itself. Yeah, I need a harbor here. This kind of harbor. I can build ships here. So we can have a fleet on the Red Sea. Yeah. We want to try to build a commercial port here, but we're going to have to wait. We might survey all this. We got here, tools manufactured, yeah, 5 years. That's a great level 2 building. Yeah, I don't want to build anything, but I want to look. Well, I could get away. What is this? Cattle shop. No. I only got one building left. Noble Gardens, Culture 34. That's huge. No. Might survey my buildings, though. The army here, we increased it a bit. Again, we got poor generals, so we want to try to stay out of wars. Oh, look at Saba. Yeah, them and the Arabians are going for it. Look, manpower. Chips and scholarships. Yeah, I got these citizen hoplites. They're kind of garbage, but I kind of need extra units. We can increase this. Our Navy's huge. These are great, but they're expensive. I don't have any slingers down here, do I? Yeah, I can't do any of this, but let's just get one. 52. Upkeep 13. Let's just get one. Get one of these too. Okay, we can handle that. So I don't have much of an army up here because it's out here, but we do got the fleet. Nabatene. If we give them a gift, it's 100. No, we can't do metal yet. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I think we're waiting for a pending. Yeah, we're pending here. Great. Oh, good. Oh, they're at war. Saba, Nubia, and the Blemmings. Good for you. Maybe they'll make a peace with us. We'll try to. Don't want to totally destroy it. Now the thing is, cool flag. These people feel quite pastoral is all important. Yeah, this place is getting all tore up, isn't it? No reason to support Nabatene, and we're in alliance. Commagene. No, they're back down to hardly anything. So Antigonids, how are they doing? Antigonids up here. They took Pontus out. Wow. Pontus can be a real powerful state. I considered playing it, even though I've mentioned it before. I've seen a couple of different YouTubers do it already. I think in single player, but it's a great place to start. The Morians and Seleucids. What is our... Yeah, we're 5, okay. The Antigonids, though, if I get here and take this, and then take this, let's see what's here in Ionia. Delos, that used to be the old treasury. Oh, look. Major harbor. What is this place? It's Deccan's Crete. This small trade outpost built by Hellenic City is acting as an emporium or trade relay. Contrary to its bigger counterpart, it has no say or independence as a complete tributary of the main colony. It can also be sailed inland and will be protected by the Epidus Chismata from pirates and raiders in this case. So it's a market. Not making a lot of money though. Garum shop. It has a slave market and a palisade and a road too. Wow. Yeah, that would be. Oh, what else was there? What is this? Slavers. Abductions and misery. Oh, a little minuses on a little bit of everything here. Food penalty medium. This is a regional impediment, a local site in the region which adversely affects how readily you can develop this land. Slavers operate in this region will regularly catch and enslave young local men and women. Impediment count as a tier 1 commerce building. Okay, it can be removed with the presence of an army worth at least 100 combat power with 20% chance per turn. Has a chance to remove each turn with the presence of weapons depot or watchtower. Oh, slavers. Wow. Well, that is interesting. I'm glad I looked at that. But that isn't going to... The reason I'd want to take it, well, other than, I mean, it has a nice port, is I could create a province here, because this is part of Crete Rhodus. Yeah. Rhodes Fleet 123. Macedonia Fleet. What's going on with Rhodes? It's just quite, yeah, they're not at war with anyone. But that is an objective of theirs. Yeah. Trading tents. 6 years. Let's do that. This place sucks. Growth in 7 turns. Now here, this is going to be done in Anchorage. That's going to be helpful for bringing the fleet and moving units up, back and forth. And that's all I got going here. Yep. So Ammonia is a difficult place. Now here I got populations. But let's just go check. Yeah, I got the tools manufacturing. That's right. Charcoal pile. What is the state of affairs here? It sucks. Ha. Yeah, we messed this place up bad. Well, they might get it back in the peace proposal because I didn't try to annex this. Moreau, I don't need it. Unless I was going to try to take all this population here, and this is Eritrea, so I wonder if we can develop this. No, but if I move into here, no growth. We could try food or trading tents. Money 22. Oh, this is huge. 5 years. Oh. I'm going to try this. This is not in this province. Sinai. Yeah, waiting for a harbor here. And then here, Public Works of Roads taking forever. Here, still can't build until, but I got growth. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Where's Rome? Oh, they're at the bottom. I don't know how he's going to save himself. Where's Nabatene at? Not good. Yeah, we're right here. It's a lot of decadence. But still increasing. All right. So Carthage is not getting anything from their government on legacy from regions. 1, I'm getting 4. Includes a 35% factional bonus. From structures, 4, but we're getting 8. From objectives, 5 and 8. Yes, I bet Syracuse. Income, 14. There. So we're going to catch up to them slow. Their income is 14, ours is 17 so far. And then Rome, yeah, they get 15 from their government. It's already baked in, but nothing out from objective 1. So he's going to keep crawling too, but I feel bad for him. So we do have a solution. I don't know if I want to do it. Right, we did that. Okay. I forgot what was going on here. Oh, yeah, we got a way turn. That's right. Oh, Rome's free. Oh. God, for a gift. I already did this. Do a transaction. Provide units. Damn, I can't send them to archers. We could try. I can't do it. I don't got enough. About give money. No, let's just gift them. Offer significant sum of money to steer relationships. Yeah, let's do that. Look at Tarentum. Yeah, they might be coming back on it seems. What is going on? The Etrusci. Let's see. So they're at war with the Sonomes, the Celtae, cooperation with Tarentum. Yeah, they've been that way in Samium. About Samium. They're at war with Rome and war with Tarentum. Tarentum? What a mess. We're cooperating with the Etrusci. What a fucking mess. Well, we just sent them 100 gold, and I really can't afford that, but hopefully they'll remember us. And, yeah, they're just biding their time there. Okay. And we are too. I got one decision left. To gather food from the land. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to do this. Requisition for the army. Uses each region having at least one military unit per 4 will instantly get 8 food per population point for 6 turns. It'll be lowered by 5 points on it. No population growth occurred. No, I don't want that. I got, and then this. I can afford the 10 loyalty points. Affects last 6 turn costs. Crossed by 15%. No, I don't need that either. Again, let's go look. No. But we're up in the CDR. So that's good. I do want to look at a couple things real quick. This is Mariotis, my capital. So we got a major harbor. This is going to be gone. That's another level 2 building. Commerce. Governor's Palace. King's Palace. Yeah, I can always recruit mercenaries. We just spent a bunch of money. We've got a barracks. And then Tanis. Again, not bad, not bad. No, I don't think I'm going to mess with that. Here, Market, Road 1. Go with the 9 turn. They've got a lot of building slots, but we're only going to do one building at a time. What's this? Swamp draining? What is that? Fertile grassland health bonus. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm sure that helps against fucking malaria and shit. And then we have a physician house. Yeah, temple. Can be upgraded to a major temple. Drugs emporium. Bunch of decadence. Trade center though. Look at that. Some of this stuff was already here. Right. Yeah, that's always good. Slave market. Canthus. Spin mill. Yeah, I built that, I believe. Yeah, that's for legacy there. The Sphinx for legacy. Just read. The Great Sphinx is already more than a millennia old. That's debatable. It could be a lot older. But it was rebuilt. Hard to say. Shrouded in mysticism, the old Pharaoh is still a revered world wonder. Yeah, decadence increase, but legacy increase. Yeah, that's interesting. There's some other buildings here in Thebes. Yeah, this is where we're building this. Yeah, eventually I'm going to want to redo these roads to road 2s, and then we can actually see the tracks on the map. Tavern. Yeah, Sacred Estate, Obelisk. Decadent skin, but legacy increase. Yeah, World Wonder, but I had these mass mods. We inherited these when we took this place over. The Greeks did. Yeah, he married his sister, all right. Here at the Troglodytes. Right. Yeah, we checked out. Let's go down here to this. I don't need all these guys here. I wonder if I can increase the growth. And yeah, let's do that. Sometimes it's important to do this kind of stuff. Yes. Here, alabaster. Right, I'm doing a charcoal pile. 5 years. Growth in 4. That ain't helping. I would just keep it standard. Keep it at, if we do this, 5. No, that's fine. 4 years. Iopolis. I've been neglected this place for a while. Growth in 3 turns. 2 turns. Okay. Richness. I love this name. Yeah, we got all these guys here just to hold this down. We don't want that falling to pieces. Can I bring one down? Yeah, let's do that. What is going to be available? These are always good. Or at least 3 of these, so we can prove it. Yeah, possibly a tavern. Again, yeah, lots of growth. But lots of food production. Coptus is my capital. This whole area down here, Egyptus Superior. Yeah, we don't have to mess with. We got 1 slave, 2 slaves. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I wonder if I can fix that. No. Let's just leave it alone. Or we could do this. No, let's leave it alone, then we'll see. Growth in 2 turns. Yeah, I got a lot of guys in culture down here. They're praying to the gods. We checked Alpus. Haib. Yeah. Growth in 2 turns. This place that sucks. Growth in 7 turns. Yeah, Palisade, which is kind of suitable. Population 1, but you never know what come out of the desert. Alright, day. Growth in 3 turns. Yeah, we got a lot of populations coming. Growth in 9. But we're building a harbor. You know, so we can fix that once the harbor's there. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to take forever. Let's go see, look at our buildings here. Yeah, got all these guys here to get this done. That's going to replace this. Growth in 62 turns. If I bring one down, 2 turns. Is that right? Yeah, let's do that. We'll keep the money going. This place, we might turn it into a Roman colony. Maybe not. Maybe we won't have to. Growth in 2 turns. I got a lot of guys in here. Let's get on down here then. Should have all slaves. There we go. And Philistine, fuck, 15. That's taking forever. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, it got worse. I'd have to pull guys. I don't have any building slots. Kind of stuck with this, aren't I? This place bites balls, man. Let's do a ranch. I'll pull these guys out of here. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, we still got manpower generation going. That's better. Okay. There we go. No roads. It's going to stay kind of backwards. And then we got this place anyway that I can't do shit with. Not really. We have this. Yeah, eventually maybe. But so yeah. So the Romans might have a rat hole, but it looks like he's broken this, or something happened in the client state. So I sent him money. Okay, so we are good. All right. Slow but sure. But yeah, maybe it's either going to be Cyrene, but it might be the Antigonids. I got this army here because I could also, once I get established in Crete, I could go straight to Lycia here. And it is an objective too. It has been. And look at here. But look at these buildings, dude. These guys. Jesus. Temple Artemis. Legacy. The Mausoleum. Yeah. What the hell is going on here? They're just pumping out money for all the rest of this. Now, do I have big enough army to take on Antagonids? I don't know. Declare war and put the Navy in here and we'll see. Yeah, the wall's going to be hard, so we'd have to... This could be difficult, but it'd be huge. We're population 15. And historically, the Ptolemaic Egypt, they had a foothold here. They had a good alliance of roads, and they were up in here. And they were even up in here. So we'll look at that. That's an option. Okay. Well, that is it. Yep. Yeah, I like role-playing. Well, I see. I only spelled my kings right. All right, well, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. Well, we'll keep an eye on Rome. See if they can hang in there, man. Especially if he gets if he can survive. We'll see if we can send him some badass troops if we can afford it. But we're going to be in our own shit. But yeah, it could pay off. Eventually, we want to win, but sometimes you got to win by having friends. You just can't go it alone like the United States thinks it can do right now under the regime we're in. Anyway, this is OldCrowBalthazor. See you guys later on Virtual Battlefields. I am gone.